mic. You guys want to do that? The mic is here, the mic is here.
So who's going to start making the microphone dabbers?
Oh, well, I hope we get credit for it. We're going to see it the next chance.
Right.
We're going to see it at the big show in Denver, 420.
That's perfect for what I need. I'd be able to talk, lean over and take a dab while I'm playing.
So look at this. Why don't I help you get your wax so that you can we give it for our musical performers today?
Yeah. All right.
There's always so much talent here at the 420 Treehouse, and you never know what celebrities you're going to see here, but we know that patients are talented people. And this Monday and the rest of the Mondays of February, there's an open mic night, thanks to Free Spirit, so you can show your talents. But I'm going to hand the mic over to Dre and help you get your wax so we can try out this. I know we're going to want to try it while I'm talking about it. So, are you ready? Are you ready for this tech? Check it out. Give it up for Dre.
How's everybody doing out there? Well, my name is Dre, and I represent NOYDB. None of your damn business. We carry an assortment of Quartz products, and you come up here and take a look if you want. We got 10 millimeter domeless nails and 10 millimeter nails, 14 domeless. Yeah, right, you can try one. What you want to start with? The 45?
You guys, what do we want to start with? The 45? What's the difference? Come on, that's a joke waiting to happen. That's a joke waiting to happen, right? Does size matter? We know vacuum purge matters, right? We know shatter matters. Right? So does size matter when it comes to your nail? If you pardon the expression, I mean, don't leave it up to me to answer that question, because I'm always going to say yes size. But what do you think, Mad Dabber 710? Does the size of the nail actually matter?
When you take the size dabs, and I do, yes it does.
So would you pontificate on that for a moment? Explain.
See, what happens is, you got to keep the nail at a certain temperature. You don't want it too hot, because if the nail's too hot, then you're no longer vaporizing, you're superheating the oil, and so you're inhaling superheated oil, which can actually burn the inside of your lungs. So, I always do the pinky test. If I can't put my finger that close to it, then it's stupid. If I have to pull my hand away and that's too close, and that's too hot for me to take a dab. So the issue you have is that you have a small nail, and you take the big dabs, your nail may cool down before you're finished with your dab. So, I personally have a domeless nail. It's a big face, so it gives you a little more room to dab. And depending on what type it is, certain nails hold heat differently and everything like that. So, size of the nail can definitely help out if you like to take big dabs. If you're only taking little dabs, it doesn't matter. Most people won't have the problem with taking giant dabs.
I think our viewers, though, at home are some dab champions,
That's
so they
true.
might. And speaking of which, give it up for a dab champion, QB13, who lights up my life every time I'm at the 420 Treehouse, and lit up, about 4,200 people at the High Times Cannabis Cup in San Bernardino. So, Dre, this is like my go-to. This is my go-to champion about new technology. There's a few people, volunteers at the 420 Treehouse that do the biggest dabs and know the best. So explain to her the Quartz technology, and she'll take the dab and see if she wants. Do we need the nail for this? I mean the dome? No. Give it up for Cuban B13. Somebody should be Instagramming this. Because most of her Instagrams are none of your damn business. And you're lucky if you get to see them. Hemp? And so explain the benefits of quartz.
You don't have to heat it up as much. It takes a lot of heat, and it lasts a lot longer because it's grade 2 quartz and not grade 1, so it won't turn black on.
And you've got these paddles.
Hot knifing.
Just a regular paddle, and it's got a hole on the end. So you heat up the end, the paddle, drop your dab, and it's on.
Oh.
That's it.
Over the nail.
No.
No.
No. The dab goes here. You heat
Yeah,
it here.
it's like a skillet.
Yeah.
You heat up the skillet, and you drop the dab on the skillet.
And you put your mouth right here.
Yeah, come on.
Oh.
So this is like a dab to go?
Yes.
Oh.
So this is what he was calling a dab paddle, and you know, I'm not a dabature, everybody, but I play one on TV, so I didn't know what he meant when he said a dab paddle. And our audience here at the 420 Treehouse is pretty bleeding edge. Has anybody seen one of these dab to go paddles before?
Yes.
Yes, I have.
Oh, you have? Do you know how to use one of those?
Yes.
You want to try it out? And what's the retail value on something like that?
$6.
Come on, so for $6, you can have technology to
I want
go,
one.
and it's glass or it's quartz.
It's glass, but it's 2 millimeters.
I don't want.
Well, don't talk dirty to me, I hardly know you. Is it 2 millimeter or 12 millimeter?
Actually, 2.2.
2.2. It's 2.2. I got an answer machine that can talk to you. It says, hey, how you doing? Sorry you can't get through. Why don't you leave your name and your number, and we'll get back with you. Okay, so we're going to try that, right? So you just heat it up, and you put it in your mouth. We're ready right now? We have to heat it up. All right, so we'll get that torch. We'll be right back, right? Get it, back, get it, look back, at it, get it, because he can play the guitar behind it, back. Get it. Is anybody else